Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Foundation. Where last episode guys, we started to build our monastery and it's taken a very long time to get built, but we've made so much progress. It's almost got all the materials it needs. The biggest one was the polished stone, which it only needs a couple more, I assume, and a lot of construction to also take place as well. But we're getting there. Once all the materials are there, pretty much good to go. We also kind of, I kind of did this for this episode, is I built so many freaking hunters' huts right now. Which this, in turn, is making us a lot of kind of deer and, what's it called? Is it called hide? No, it's called leather. There we go. We got a lot of it. It's kind of picking it all up. It's just going to take it to the places where it needs to go. So we kind of need to hire a few extra people to work around here. Now, how many do we have free? We have quite a lot of unemployed people, which we can use today. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is hire an additional one there. An additional one there to kind of get the goods moving about. An additional one over here too. Someone's requesting an audience. Right, let's have a look. I'll deploy my troops. Of course we will. We will always do this. Get free wine and free land. All day, every day, mate. Of course we're going to do this all the time. Right, send them off. That is now done. More peeps are joining. So I do have a few extra things going on right now that you don't know about just yet. I've placed an extra couple of lumber camps around here to produce more wood. So we could get more wood over here, which in turn can be used for the coal huts, but we need more coal burners or charcoal burners or workers, whatever you want to call them. So we're going to hire the maximum we can in both of these huts here, so we can then create more coal. The coal gets used to other things like smelting in iron and stuff like that, and then we sell the iron for a good profit. So we get all those up and running too. More people working there, so we can continually get that coal out of here. I'm also got under construction, not quite built yet, 3 windmills. One there, there, and there. And that will turn all the wheat, which we got a big bulk of wheat there and over here, into flour so we can create more bread. That's underway as well. Again, it just takes time to kind of get there. And ultimately, we're just waiting for the monastery to be complete. That is literally all we're waiting for right now. So a lot of construction needs to happen on that, so it will take its time. So we got a lot of houses that need to be built. You can see all the little kind of construction sites here ready to go. We got some up there. We've got a load of them up here too. And there's not a lot we can do about that until the monastery is complete. I've got everyone working full force on that at the moment. So while we wait for that to complete then, let's see how many unemployed we have. We do have quite a few. Now we can view by buildings, if that's right. Is it? There was somewhere I can view it, and I can't remember where it was. No, I'm keeping it all for me. Was it up here? Warning signs. There was somewhere. I'm gonna have to click on a bunch of stuff right now. Right, immigration in 3 days. Oh, we can turn that off. Didn't even know we could turn that off. Authorized housing upgrade. Okay, yeah. Right, sweet mate, sweet. It was something down here, wasn't it? No. Yes, this was it. So what I can do here is, just move this over, is I can view every single building and see which one doesn't have the maximum amount of workers. Like for example here, there is a fishing hut just there with no worker. So assign one to work there. And we scroll down, we got gathering huts. Oh, these ones all the way over here. Okay, I'm not too bad about those gathering huts just at the moment, because they are a little bit out the way. The iron smelter, we could have an additional worker there. We can really start to max out our buildings. The Lord Manor, not too worried about that just at the moment. Okay, so what else, or who else can we place in now? The small treasury. Don't really need soldiers there at the moment either. So what else do we have available? The treasury again. A warehouse, which is over here. Okay, let's assign, get more people working there. A bunch of warehouses here, could do with an additional employee. Where's this warehouse? Ah, this is for the berries up here that we haven't really got set up. Is that one as well? Yeah. Right, we'll assign one in each. Or should we go the whole... No, we'll assign one in each. That'll be fine for those. Where's these warehouses then? So, but, you know, am I missing a bunch of warehouses here? Where's this one? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, is that one? Yeah, them ones and that. Okay, let me just kind of get my bearings right now. So, get all these warehouses with employees for transporters. Get the goods moving all across our little kingdom. Now, where's this one? This one contains nothing. And I'm not quite sure what I originally had planned for that. I think it was the cloth coming from this, wasn't it? I think it was. So, should I have it planned for wheat? We'll have a little bit of wheat, a little bit of wool, a little bit of cloth. And what else is in this zone? There is some berries there, so let's go for a little bit of berries. Let's assign 2 workers on that as well. So I've got 4 employees remaining. Where's this warehouse? All the way over here. Let's assign another one there. Weaver's huts. Now these produce the cloth, but obviously I don't want to hire any more because we don't have enough wool if I did do that. So we'll skip the weaver's huts for now. We've got the wooden keeps and we're pretty much all good then. So everybody else who's unavailable, well, who doesn't have a job just yet, can be ready for the new buildings that we do build, like those windmills when we eventually get those pretty much set up and running. Right, how is the monastery doing? It's doing sweet, mate. It just got a lot more building to go, hasn't it? It's just got lots more buildings to go. It's taken forever. This is literally the longest building, or the longest time, well, the biggest building we've ever created, the longest time it's taken to build a building. This one is, you know, cut above the rest. So how many builders do we have? We do have a fair few builders. So why don't we assign these 3 new people to become builders as well in their own right. So we can get 2 extra villagers coming too. So we can speed up the process a little bit more. Now they're bringing over more tools I can see there. A little bit of stone too. Bringing over a little bit of stone. We have no stone in storage. Is that because it's all being used at the moment? I mean, I assume as soon as like they place down stone, they it gets turned into polished blocks, right? I assume it does. Anyway, so again, assigned to construction. So we just got to hammer through it. So I mean, that's literally all we can do. That's the time it's taken to get done. So that is what it is. So we've got a lot of houses ready to be built. So we're gonna have a lot of people complaining. Yeah. A lot of people are complaining that there's not enough housing, which is understandable because we haven't got them all built just yet. We could do with more of these sheep farms. We'll build a few more. And I'm trying to think where the best option would be for that. Should we just like build one here? There's nothing zoned here, is there? A little bit of residential. Right, we'll kind of push the residential back a bit there. This monastery will really kind of create a really, really desirable zone. But let's get a couple of, where is it? Sheep farms. Now, how many should we get in? Should we get a few? We'll go... Oh, am I out of gold? I'm out of gold. So that was inevitable. That was always going to happen. I'm out of gold. Right, can I build now? Right, there, one there. One there. One there. And we'll go a little bit, not too crazy, but we'll go a little bit crazy, dude. One there. And one there. So there's technically 5 in this area that we can work with. And we'll get those set up eventually anyway. So we can create another little sheep farm in this area. And then we build all the houses and stuff around it. That should be good. This monastery is going to make it so desirable. It's going to be so cool. Okay, so we're bringing over little drips and drabs of wood, planks, stone as well, which is cool to see. So, do we hold fire now on the polished stone like they're doing over here? If I was to get rid of these as workers, would that does that actually do it just by pressing the X? Because I never know. I never know if that's the case. Because it still says there's one worker there. But like male 1042, which is... Oh yeah, it's now okay unassigned on that one anyway. Male 1042. Yeah, it's that one there. So I think they do eventually unassign themselves. It just takes a little bit of time to update. So we can slow down on the stonemasons' huts there. Just those 4 for now. So we can have, you know, the stone that we do get placed in would be more likely to be used towards the monastery. So we do have quite a few. So let me like we can actually get rid of them now because we don't need that many working at one time. So we'll just make a bunch of them unemployed first. Just slow down that production. It was only really ramped it up for the monastery. You never know how much we're going to have to ramp it up in the future, so it's always good to keep the buildings in, just not quite use them just yet. So if we get some solid stone production placed over. This has got a lot of polished stone over here right now. We should actually start thinking about selling some as well. About getting that trade out as well. So we can start making some gold off that. Who buys it? These guys over here buy it. Right, so if we have... let's put this up to... Let's put it up to 100. No, let's go for 50. We still need quite a few to get up to there anyway, but it's not that far off. So, where is it? Sell all above this value of 6. Okay, 60 is good enough. 60 is good enough. So at least we can sell some of the stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Right then, so we need more stone. And more planks of wood too, don't forget about that. But we can't do much until this monastery is fully complete anyway. But I suppose it would be good to have another lumber yard down here at some point. Or do I just... Are these not producing anything? Where are these noobs? I have upkeep of this building right now, but nothing's really going on with it. Where's the people for it? Where are you? You're all the way over here. You're not too far away, but where are you going? Have you just gone home? Is that literally all you've done? There's no walking path here, as if no one's going here. Maybe it's a little bit broken. Because it's, you know, it's been placed too close to stuff. Where is it? The coal hut. Right, if I place this one... Oh, no, keeping it all. Okay, we haven't got enough money now. If I place that one there, we'll prioritize to get that built quickly. So I just want to try something. I want to try something, so we're going to deprioritize the monastery until we have this coal hut done. So the first gotta chop down the trees. Then I gotta bring over some wood, bring over some tools, which is all not too far away from where it needs to be. We're just now waiting for someone to come over and chop down his trees. I think this person here is doing it. Yep. So once they've cleared the path here, we can then start bringing the stuff over. Right, any more trees she's got to chop down. Right, okay, now she's going to bring the wood. Not quite sure where she's getting the wood from. I take it she's going to get it from these logs just here, right next to her. Okay, no, she's walked off. Maybe it was a different person. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Right, placing all those down. Then we're going to need the tools to come in next after she's done all this. So I'm just watching the monastery site as well. Literally just over 100 more polished blocks to go. which is cool, and 45 are on their way. So somebody else is now assigned to complete the construction of this coal hut. Lots of little drips and drabs now coming for the stone, which only small amounts, but they do all add up. I suppose they do all add up over time. And I'm thinking we also need to increase stuff like our treasury capacity. You know, just we can have like a big bulk of gold in the long run that's always there. It's always a good little sign. Right, how far are we off completing this here right now? This is good. This is taking a while, isn't it? We've almost got all the polished stone. Oh, has he come to finish off this dude here? I think so. Bringing a bunch of planks now. Oh, I just realised we've got so many more planks we need to get to. Right, it's going to get the tools now to complete this. Which they're very close to tools. They're very close to get them. Right, I'm hoping he finishes it in one go now. No, he doesn't! I thought he was going to finish it in one go. So what's left to build on here then? Oh, it's all the back stuff. It's all the back stuff over here that's left to be built. Gotcha. Gotcha, boys. Okay, right, this is going to be complete now. We'll pull this one up, which we're going to actually demolish. Because it's not working. And all these 3 people should be assigned to this automatically. So demolish that one. And then 1. Yep. 2. Yep. Are we going to get the third one? 3. There we go. They've already been assigned to that then. So, you know, they're able to get 2 there a lot easier. They're already bringing one over. Look at this. It's already going to be working. So that is now up and running, boys. Nice. Okay, let's prioritize back to the monastery then. Get everything done on this. No time wasting. No time wasting at all. Get more construction done, boys. More construction done. Okay. Right. Right, and so let's check out. We got a lot of people unemployed still. Good. We can use them eventually. Let's take a look at our stockpiles then. So we are low on cloth, which is understandable because we are low on wool, and our weavers' huts can't produce it all. But we have something set up for that soon anyway. We're low on deer, but that's just how it is. I can't be high on deer because look how many buildings I got. It's 1 person per building, and it goes straight to market, and they sell it. So there's not a lot I can do about the deer situation. We do have a ton of wheat, so we do need to build those windmills soon and turn those into flour and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a huge must. It's a huge must. Well, that's looking low. Fish is at 25 fish there. It's okay. Oh, we got another audience too. Yeah, boy. Is this the dude? No, this is not the dude. Oh, the dude's going. Oh, it's too slow. I was too slow. Yeah, so wool there. We're now going to start seeing a huge, well, not a huge rise, but we still start to see a nice little increase in coal. And we have a ton of leather too. We don't know what to do with the leather. Unless we start making like smarter clothes with the leather. If we do, if that is the case, then boys, we've got a lot of leather. We've got a lot of leather to use. Right, what are they bringing over then? Oh, okay. So is that going to be the final amount of polished thingy-majigs? No, it's not. But it's close though. It's close to finishing off the polished stone. Building complete houses. So while we unprioritized the monastery for a little while, they managed to get some other buildings complete. Some of those houses, which is cool. That's cool. So that gives a bunch of people somewhere to live. Got a few wells down here. The market's only just up here if those need to get to it. So I don't know whether we need to build another market soon. Unless that one's sufficient enough for that area. It's just one of those things, isn't it? It's just one of those things. We have a lot of berries. We have a lot of berries. And where are they in stock the most? There's quite a few in stock there. We have some in stock over here. So we got quite a few areas in stock. So they just need to be pushed to their markets. Okay, have they brought over the polished stone yet? Is it on its way? Where's that person? Oh no, it's been brought over. So we only need 15 more and then the polished stone is done. Tick it off the list, boys. Tick that off the list. Alright, this is good. This is good stuff. This is very, very good stuff. So, that should be still prioritized then. Some of them are actually starting some work on some of the windmill stuff, which is cool to see. It's only a little bit of start of construction. I think they were already kind of designated to it before I turn this to priority. So, yeah. A lot more houses. What's the desirability levels like now? Okay, it's not very desirable up here, but they're still trying to build houses there. But once this monastery is done, oh, it's going to reboot that whole area. Look at this as well. I'm thinking we should push... Is this the right one? Oh, I don't own this one. Oh, hang on, let me toggle that on. Right, let me buy this territory. Right. And then let's toggle with the residential brush here to go around. And then eventually we will set up another market down here. But for while we have... While we have this area here, we can chomp it down. That'll be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Right. Building more houses. Good, good, good. But we really do need them to get this monastery done. We really do. So more people now are assigned to construction. Are they still building this stuff, or are they going to be turning this? Look, it's like everyone's disappeared. Oh no, they're all bringing like stone and stuff over, and little sections. How much stone have we got? So we've got, I can't even see it on the list. We've got like 13 stone. We don't really have any stone, do we? Where's all our workers for this anyway? I don't even know. I wish they would. I wish we could like designate path and you know area stuff like that. So it'd be really cool to see them walk down this area. Right, houses will expand down here, and then we'll eventually stick like a market around at the back here, just for that area in general. Right, they've forged a path around the back of the monastery too, which is cool. I like that. I like that. Right, so. Where are we at then? So they're bringing 60 planks. Bringing little bits of stone again too. So they're completing certain things, which is good to see. You gotta remember all this. We got like is it apiaries or aviaries or whatever it is? We got something to do. Is it something to do with the bees and like herbs and stuff? We get like for the monastery, these additional buildings. Yeah, these are bees, aren't they? So we're going to be producing honey. We already know this. We're going to be producing honey from this monastery, which is going to be so cool. How the expansion's going down over here. I think everyone's like now kind of like done those expansions, like buildings, like whatever they were assigned to do. Well, there's still a couple more. And everyone's like kind of now, I think that everyone's going to be like looking towards focusing on building the monastery stuff. So it is coming together slowly. Bringing a bit more stone over. More assigned to construction still. Just takes... Oh! The last of the polished stone is coming over, guys. So what does that mean? That means something that contains polished stone is going to be complete. And I can't quite figure out what it is. I suppose we won't even know. It's hard to view that. The last of the polished stone is coming over, and that is done. Tick that off the list. Yeah. Right, we're starting to get a little backlog now of coal too. So the iron smelting should be ticking along quite nicely. Even though we do sell it straight away, trade in for the iron. Wait, look, this is the extra stuff here. Oh, no one can buy leather off me, can they? Can anyone buy leather off me? Leather, not level. See, no one can buy leather off me, so I can't even sell that at the moment. But the iron, We are... No, we're not even selling the iron. What are they using the iron for? Oh, it's to make the tools. That's what they're using the iron for. Which is good, because we've always got tools, and we always need tools. So they've given them the final bit of polished stone for the monastery. They're now going to get a nice little chunk of tools and stone coming over now, just normal stone. Oh, is he bringing stuff to start building these? Oh, sweet. Okay. How far they got with these anyway? So, okay. Oh, these are actually being built right now. Nice. Progression's happening all over the place. We are true championes. We are true championes when it comes to Foundation. We have got such a ridiculously good kingdom right now. You've got to admit, it's pretty amazing, right? It is pretty amazing. Right, a windmill's been complete. So let's assign 2 workers in there. Another one's done. Assign 2 workers in there. How far is this one off? Okay, that one needs tools. That one's a little bit behind. How many unemployed do we have? Oh, quite a lot. So we got enough for workers all over the place. This is amazing. Okay. I can't wait to do the fencing around this as well. I love doing it on the other ones. And now there's 5 of these. We got to do the fencing pretty smart. Pretty smart, man. Right, okay. So, more workers are building stuff. They're still hammering stuff. And eventually this polished stone will disappear. Only 60 more tools needed. 100 and some 14 more stone needed. 120 more planks. We have it all almost in stock, apart from the stone. But it's coming eventually. Right. How's that? Okay, someone's coming over to do the construction work for that. Nice. How much is left for these? Okay, still quite a bit left to do, but that's good. That's good. How far is the dude away from completing this? Is it one of these? Yeah, it's this dude here, and then this windmill's done too. So these producing right now, yeah, they've got wheat in storage there, which will eventually be passed on. Right, there we go. 2 peeps hired there. 3 brand new windmills producing the good stuff. That white powder, you know that white powder, you know, the good stuff, you know. Flour, self-raising. Yeah, you heard it. Plain flour. Oh! What were you guys thinking? You guys are just wrong, okay? Right, well, this is quite a big house they're building here. It's going to change. You might even change the path. The layout of it, the structure of the path. Right, sheep farm is done, the first one. There's only 1 working there, isn't there? Yeah. We'll wait for them all to be built. Before I do fence and stuff like that. No, actually, we start doing it now. Why not? Why not? Okay. So, decorations, fence. And this is quite close to this area here. So, we're going to, like, blank this whole area out with a fence. There we go. We're chomping it down, boys. We have to make up our own pattern or something like that. Our own little version of a path to get over here. Right, turn in. Let's start going in this direction. Right, let's get this side back and, well, kind of done more now. Let's go straight across. Give some room for the houses to expand. Right, we got to figure out where we want the path to go. So we'll have the entrance up here. That would be fine. I just got to push this back a bit more. So more villagers are joining. Another sheep farm built. And with the power invested in me with forbidden land, I should be able to create a good path to this area. So if I do that like that. What are we out of? Oh, it costs us gold, doesn't it? Turn that way. Right, that's actually a pretty cool entrance up there, isn't it? How well this will work, I don't know. But we can. There's no. Do I need to do anything for? No farming or anything like that. But forbidden land. How do I make this smaller? There we go. We just do like a ring around where the fence is, and this will stop them ultimately walking. Alright, a bit more. There we go. Hopefully it makes him walk for that gap. That's what I'm trying to say. Get off as much of that path as possible. I'm hoping that's how it would work. Only time will tell when we get someone hide in there, which we're going to do right now. So, assign one in each one. And hope the sheep don't do a runner. Oh, I spawned a sheep. Hope the sheep don't do a runner. So we want 10 sheep in each one. Right, there we go. Assign. Right, everyone's assigned to what? Yeah, they are walking through there as well. I don't want to. I think they're going through the fence a little bit, aren't they? Right, there we go. Okay, right. So we pretty much want it to go until the first time it says seriously stop. There we go. So the first time it says seriously stop, that's when we stop. There we go. So that is hopefully enough sheep. It's like 50 sheep in this pen. Oh my goodness me. And excuse me, sheep. Where are you going right now? Where are you heading to? Squeeze me? You should not be over here, sheep. It's hilarious, isn't it? It is hilarious. Right, anyway. We're only missing now 40 tools and 85 stone. Good statistics, that is. Very good statistics. And it's just pretty much building to the end. Right, are we gonna back up now? Oh, back up on flour starting to build up right now. This is good. More coming in. This is what I like to see, guys. This is what I like to see. Right, I'm keeping it. Oh, I don't care. I'm the king now. Forget the king of the kingdom. I'm the king. Don't tell the king though. I don't want him to behead me. How much stone do we have now in stock? 64. We have got a huge stockpile of stone. So I think it's now just down to the fact that we need people to construct a little bit further, to progress a little bit further. Are all the houses built? Yeah, there's one or two. So what's the hold up, boys? What's the hold up on building this? It's just these buildings at the back. That is literally all it is. These back buildings. Just these three need to be worked on. So we can progress these a little bit further. Get these done a little bit more. We're Gucci, mate. We are Gucci. Boys. Oh, man, I can't wait to get this done. I can't believe... I shouldn't have built it so big, should I? Right, that sheep is escaping again, guys. We got a loose one. We got a loose one. Oh, requesting the audience. Yay. Right, let's deploy the soldiers. Get these noobs out of here. Go to Bao. Get me some free wine and some free territory, please. Free wine and territory. Where's this sheep going now? Look at them. Look at this sheep. Walking around the edges, thinking like they, thinking they own the place. Who do they think they are? I don't mind it too much. It's part of the fun, isn't it? Like the shepherds have to go chase their sheep. I kind of like that idea. It's kind of funny. Right, so they're bringing 25 stone over now. Good stuff. I think it's starting to slow down now because there is only 3 buildings, and I think they only like class like 1 worker per building being built. Whereas before we had a huge list because they had loads of buildings, like individual buildings to build here. So I think that's why it's kind of slowing down a little bit there. So if that's the case, then I can now actually start focusing on other things, can't I? I really can. So this area down here, what do you reckon? Needs a new market? What's the desirability of these areas now? It's building up quite high. It is going around here. We'll see how it grows and how it expands, I suppose. There's a market down here. And then we'll eventually have to get another one up here. I'll get this free area. This free area. There. And that will expand the residential. That circle's now tiny, isn't it? This will expand the residential. Anyway, let me get rid of it there. Up to here and to the side. And then see where the desirability then goes after this. Before we decide to put another market there. So I think we should hold fire on the markets just for now. And alright, there's a fair few deer up there. I'm trying to think what else would be beneficial then. They're bringing the last bit of tools over now as well, which is good. So I'm trying to see what's low. What is low? I mean, the bread is still low. You could complain that's an issue. We do have a ton of berries. Like a ridiculous amount of berries. Anyone complain about food? Yeah. Some people complain about faith as well. Oh, clothing's an issue? Hold on. Clothing is an issue, right? Do we need to build like another? No, we don't even. It's these. Oh, let's rehire the people here. There we go, to produce more cloth, please. Because we should be getting like a nice expansion of wool coming in now, shouldn't we? This is the wool over here. Yeah, we should get a nice expansion of that coming in. Okay, right, so it's only missing now 15 stone. We have 15 stone. We have more than 15 stone available. So it's now all just about building the monastery together. Your soldiers are back from the mission. That's going to give us some wine, which will be sold straight away. Oh man, I'm so excited to get this monastery done. Because it unlocks new things, boys. New things! And that's what we need. That is what we need. Right. Okay. So market here. Lots of berries. Nice. Is everyone getting the food? I feel like we're going to need to build another market over here. It's inevitable. With how far away it is. Yay! But then again, the house is going to expand around here. So do I build the market here? I'm trying to think the best option is either here or to the side just there. I'm thinking more. Oh yeah, I'm thinking to the side just there would be a good little spot for it, a good little shout. Right, let's get another market in here then. So market. Right, food stalls. At this point, we just need a ridiculous amount of food stalls, don't we? So 1, 2. Villagers are leaving due to unhappiness. Oh man. 3, 4. Is it 4 we have now? It is, yeah. It is 4 we currently got right now. We'll do a goods stall. We'll do 2 of these because I don't know what the next stuff is going to be classed as goods or luxury goods. And we'll get 2 luxury goods. We'll get some beautiful blue tents on this side. Some beautiful red tents on this side. And some green tents for the other ones. Why not? Let's be a little bit fancy. Right, start the construction of that. Right, a lot of them are going to be on that now because there's lots of stuff they can all do to this to jump onto this. This will employ a few more people and make us a little bit extra cash money moolah. There is literally only 1 building remaining that needs to be built, and they are bringing the remaining bit of stone over to it for the monastery. There we go, the last bit of monastery stone there, and it's building all the way to the end. Yeah! Okay then, right, so this market should be blitzed with the amount of people now coming to build on this. They should blitz through this market so easy. So once they've kind of built the structure for the little tents, then they'll go and grab the fabric, which we've got nearly 50 in stock, so it's pretty much going to stake all that. So construction is strong with this one. Construction is strong. This market got done so quick, and I'm happy about that. Then again, we did have like a gazillion builders. We do have a gazillion builders, so what do you expect? It's like, what do you expect at this point? Right, okay, so boys, so. The market's nearly there. They're bringing now a ton of cloth over, fabric, whatever you call it. The monastery is so close to being done. I'm so impatient at this point right now. It's just taken so freaking long, and I'm impatient because I know it's done. It just needs someone to go over with a hammer and start hammering it. Right, this market's almost done too. Where are they storing all these berries in stock right now? There's tons of them, isn't there? We do have a lot of berries. Like, not everyone's buying the berries. Everyone wants a little bit of wine, don't they? Maybe turn those berries into wine. A bit of cider or something. Right, so fabric is almost all done, all here. We've got a little water well just there as well, so we don't need to worry about that too much. Last little bit of fabrics or cloth. It's called cloth, isn't it? Yeah, woolen cloth. It's coming in right now. Then this is pretty much done, completed, built. Here we go. So it's just the dude with the hammer is needed to finish off this one here. And then once that's done, yeah boy, we can now get everything over here. So berries, bread, fish, and deer. A little bit of cloth. Right, we'll go wine there. We don't really have anything else set up on it. But how many people do we have employed? Monastery's complete, guys! Pause! Right, assign to every stall right now. Don't even care. We can now produce herbs. Oh, we can produce herbs and honey. So assign that there just in case, well, just for when we are ready to go. Right. Done. This is amazing. We've now got the monastery complete. So, oh, this is crazy. Okay, so concede a villager to the okay, becomes a monk who starts making bee stuff. Right, I'll keep it all. Don't even care about you anymore. I've got a monastery. Right, concede a villager to the monastery. So we're turning them over to be monks. And I take it they've all got to be male. Yeah. I don't have many free males. We now got a herbalist. I've got no spare males. So they can't be monks just yet. Can't they be nuns? I don't know. But anyway, we're now producing bees. Well, not bees, sorry. We're producing honey. We are producing honey. So that means I need to get some warehouses set up for the monastery. So, yeah. Okay, let's go for one there. One there. And they should get done fairly quick. They should get done fairly quick. But we're now going to be producing honey and herbs. Not sure what they do in the long run. But I'm waiting for more male. Hey, let's get rid of some of the female male builders. Where's builders? So male builder, you're no longer a builder. Male builder, you're no longer a builder. So who says construction was a male-dominated industry? Not this boy. Not this boy. Alright, get rid of the last one there. Okay, so back to the conceding them to it. So male, male, male. Okay, so we've done monk capacity 6. Wait, how many of these are we going to do? I mean, we've got just enough of these monks here. I don't feel like we need to do any more, do we? We shouldn't have to. Can I now get priests? No. So I'm not sure how we get priests just yet. So let's leave that as it is then. Let's leave that as it is. Are they bringing stuff over? Yeah, they're on the way. Let's do some constructions now. Right, this is good. This is very good. How much desirable has it made the area? Okay, then, so the monastery doesn't add desirability. Interesting. Very, very interesting that that's the case. I'm also thinking I should get rid of the Forbidden Land. It was quite cool, but logistically, it's unbearable. They got to walk around. They got to basically avoid this circle, and that's not what we want. Okay, so we've actually got honey being sold over here, which is good. So is it classed as a luxury good? I don't know, but we need to add this to all the other markets now, don't we? Yeah. Hang on, what was it? Goods or luxury goods? It's luxury goods, and herbs fall under that as well, don't they? Right, so this one here, edit. Right, make sure it is this one. Edit. Luxury goods store. One there. Luxury goods store. One there. And we'll get some red tents on it, boy. Okay, right. Can we start construction? Oh, hang on, I'm all over the place. There we go. On that there. So this with the luxury goods needs more. So let's edit this one. Luxury goods store. So yeah, is this anything in particular? That's for the warehouse, isn't it? Yes. So we have one there. Right, let's place these over here. Right, I don't know what's. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. There is a radius to where the market needs to be. Got you. Place you there. Place you there. We'll go green tent on this one. Green tent there. And then wait for we're able to press construction. Can we start? Oh, upfront costs 400. We don't have that gold just yet. Boom. There we go. So these are now done. So let's turn this one into all completely honey. And assign 2 workers there. Let me just get rid of that. Make sure I've got enough workers. I know I've got enough, but I just want, because I got home for the market stalls as well. It is herbs, right? Yeah, it is producing herbs. Herbs. 11 herbs and spices. Now I want KFC. Right, that one market's done, but let's get this one done first. So, luxury goods. There we go. Red tent. Red tent. And, right, can we start construction, please? Yes, we can. Now, is this the one that's done? Did we add it to this one? No, we didn't add it to this one. We added it to this one, didn't we, up here? So, we assign herbs and honey. There we go. Is this market up here done? Not quite. It's still under construction. Still got a little way to go. This is a weak market over here. A weak market. Well, let's get some luxury goods set up over here too. Right, let's turn them around for here. There's luxury goods. There it is. Start the construction there. Right, this one's now done. So herbs and honey. Those monks are going to be busy. Not even going to lie to you, those monks are going to be so freaking busy right now. But they do have a lot of stuff in stock right now. So this market's almost done. Just needs that little bit of extra cloth, boy. Which is now got it. Finished the construction. Any moment now, done. Boys, herbs and honey. Right. So it's not on all the markets just yet. It's not on all of them just yet, everywhere. But we now have the option to sell that kind of stuff. So hopefully things change a little bit. Now 103 villagers are complaining about not enough food. Do we not have the food? We've got a ton of berries. We do have a ton of berries. So maybe we need to like... This is all well and fancy having all the hunting over this side, but they like have a bigger hunting area over here too to satisfy these guys. You know, the kind of the distribution. I'm thinking of the distribution of this stuff. So building complete market. Oh, it's this one over here, isn't it? So herbs and honey. Done. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. So we've finally got the monastery in. Now producing honey and herbs. Can we sell that? I mean, I don't know if we can sell that stuff. Otherwise, just giving it to our people. We can sell it. So we can sell the honey. We get 30 for the... That's crazy. That is crazy. I didn't realize you get so much for the honey. Might have to do a little bit of expansions on the old monastery, boys. Try and get a few more honey places set up. That's so cool, isn't it? Anyway, guys, we're going to end it for here. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.